Well, good morning. It's the 25th of November. Tomorrow, here in the USA, better known to those that are awake as Babylon, it's Thanksgiving Day, which is not exactly what we've been taught. You want to talk about genocide? How about them American Indians? Well, that's a different subject. Big push is to make sure people stay at home, only with your immediate family. If you do, by chance, happen to have anybody else over, make sure you sit at separate tables, wear a mask, wash them hands. Everything that they've got you doing is a form of getting you ready for the New World Order, making you slaves, making you submit. Why do you think they don't want people gathering around the dinner table? Because somebody might show up that is awake and plant some seeds. They don't want you near anybody else. They don't want you talking to anybody else. They want you wearing that muzzle. They want you petrified of your neighbor because you might catch some virus and fall over fucking dead. I turned that TV on. I wasn't going to make a video, just to catch weather. And the first thing I seen was these two clowns sitting there smiling from ear to ear, reading off their teleprompter. And within 5 minutes, I guarantee you, they said COVID-19 10 times, programming the human race. I'd just love to be able to reach right through that screen and slap them upside their fucking head. Slap that smile right off their fucking face. That is the scum of the earth. The media. The propaganda wing of Babylon. And it's worldwide. Every country has them. They've all sold out. How can they live with themselves, knowing that they're lying to the human race? These secret societies are some cold-hearted, satanic worshipping psychopaths, pedophiles. Those up in the higher ranks, the ones that just are members, they probably don't know what they are doing, but they will follow orders. Hey, here's what you can do to make it seem better, to make it seem like your whole family's there. Get you some cardboard, cut you out some figures, and sit them around the dinner table, and put pictures of your friends and loved ones where their head would be. Isn't this a friggin' joke to those that are awake? And if it ain't pissing you off by now, there is something wrong with you. Not to compare myself with anybody that is righteous or holy, because I spew that cuss word out there because it just builds up in me. Christ himself went off on them money changers in the church. Righteous anger is a thing, but vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So you got to bite your tongue, plant them seeds, and try to show them love. But it's hard when you want to just slap the smile off their lying friggin' faces. And to those that they are lying to, that are petrified of this so-called virus, it's nothing more than a flu. Oh yeah, Why isn't there any flu being reported? They had a short article on that. Yeah. They can't explain it. I know why. Anybody who's awake knows why. They're using what comes around every year. Colds, flus, pneumonia, and just like a tree will shed its leaf at a certain time every year. It's nature. The toxins in your body are being released. So you get sick. You get a fever. You get chills. You get headaches. You get your sinuses stopped up. So you get disorientated. Everything they claim is a symptom of COVID-19. Daily Mail was on yesterday. I turned the TV on just for a few minutes. And the first 5 minutes, I'll guarantee you, they used all the terms of programming the subconscious mind about this thing within the first 5 minutes, probably 25, 30 times. Unreal. The first article was about dental problems. Not once did they mention the mask might be causing it. The breathing back in of your CO2 continuously, the poisons, the toxins that are staying in your mouth, not being released. Might have something to do with dental problems, you think? But scale back on your dinners. And I also heard that there's a state out west that's closing grocery stores due to an uptick in the positive cases of this case-demic. They don't want you talking to anybody. They don't want you visiting your friends and family tomorrow, because you might plant a seed to make them wake up. Or you could end up like me and many others. Your friends and family think you're nuts. I told people 2 years ago there's going to come a day when there will be a one world government, a one world currency, and a one world religion. And they just thought I was nuts. Or I told them that NASA's lying to them. So here I sit, me and my dogs. They didn't believe me. I wonder if they soon will believe me. And those others that have been trying to tell them, trying to plant them seeds to wake them up. The multitudes will not wake up. They are under a grand delusion, just like the Bible said would happen. Because they did not believe he was saying a strong delusion that they should believe the lie. And there are many lies. Everything is a lie now. This world is run by the father of lies. But believe your government. Believe your Masonic doctors and nurses and mainstream media. As they tell you, you have to be afraid. Be very afraid. Wash your hands. Wear that mask. Don't get anywhere near another human being. Lower your resistance. Lower your immune system. Fast track this vax as fast as possible. Because, for God's sakes, they don't want just a few people getting shot with this vax and by possibly have a reaction to it, and the rest of the population say, no, look at what happened. They want to fast track it. As Donald Trump said, 5 times faster. And he repeated that. He said, let me repeat that. 5 times faster. As as of spraying the skies. 5 times faster. Is there a letter that goes along with that? Maybe the same letter that's in the middle of the compass and scales of the Masonic lodges? Could that letter be G? 5 times faster, right? Drive around and look at all the cell towers. Why would there be any satellites? Prove there was a satellite, but that's a whole other subject. I don't know anymore. If you're awake, please try to plant them seeds. Try to wake people up. I know it's hard, but cast not your pearl before swine. There are some that I've tried and tried and tried. I've just quit trying. Quit trying with them. They will not accept it. They cannot accept it. They are so wrapped up into whatever this preacher they go to church and get preached to every week that they cannot see the truth. Because Satan has taken over the church. I think he's in all the small churches too. I used to think maybe there's some good pastors out there. Where are they? Are you waking up your flock? Sure doesn't seem like it. His ministers will become ministers of righteousness. That's in the Bible. Come out of her, my children. There's in almost all evil in the assembly and the congregation. All that's in the Bible. All that's been warned. I have not once in my lifetime have I walked into a church and sat down and was preached to. I thank my parents for that. I was not brainwashed into religion. There is a difference between religion and the truth. Jesus Christ. He said, come out of her, my children. Love y'all. Down the road.